glasses, about wearing glasses and everything there is. I want to hear from you as I come back to tell you some of what we have collected. But right about now, I have my third lounge and live act, a duo with me on set. They are here. They are here to make sure that you have had such a close of the show. They are here. I want them to introduce themselves. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
Very fine.
Yeah. First and foremost, I confused them as I was saying hi to them, so they were very mad. But here we are, Omar and Sejoh, and they are here to make sure that you are having such an amazing morning. Sim to salimi, and then we jump right into the narrative.
Ladies first.
The shit.
Damn.
Oh
Ni jokes.
Tumezoeana hivyo.
Very nice.
Okay, my name is Omar.
Yes, Omar.
I'm an actor, a performer, a narrator, and today I'm doing a narration.
Yes.
Yes, hope you'll enjoy.
Thank you so much. That is Omar for you guys. Sejoh, apart from shade, what else are you made of?
Apart from?
No, not you. I'm talking to Sejoh. Ameanza na shade vibaya sana.
Sinanga shade. Hiyo hata sijui imetoka wapi. But we are that close. Anyway, I am Sejoh. Awesome. Yeah, I am Sejoh.
Sejoh.
The Laughist.
Yes.
That is my stage name.
Yes.
Ile ingine ni ya mzazi.
Yeah.
Aliamua kuniita Joseph Wehanya.
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
We are here to laugh. He is the Laughist.
Yeah.
That is what we have come here to do. I don't want to delve further than that. You guys have the stage right about now. Entertain us.
Very nice.
Enyanganiyo ino gusene kamabeka. Gusene kamabeka. Enyanganiyo ino gusene kamabeka. Gusene kamabeka. Enyanganiyo ino gusene lipala. Gusene lipala. Enyanganiyo ino gusene lipala. Gusene lipala.
Hello, sons and daughters of the soil. Defenders of fertility,
implementers of the divine rule of multiplication. Go ye, multiply, fill the earth with the twins and triplets, singlets, quadrants, and all the drants that you can mention.
When we greet you all, correct.
With a smile that can easily confuse you to introduce your husband to us as your driver.
And a pocket that can easily confuse you to introduce your wife to us as your house girl.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel being part of this city? A great city, the only city in the entire world with a national park.
The only city in the entire world where a customer can comfortably tell a seller, Narudi. And we all know very well. We are Rudy.
It is in this same city, ladies and gentlemen, that Mahandia, last-born son of Mzee Rango's younger wife Marita, second of her name, found himself in Nairobi CBD as a hustler.
Now, a hustler is a Nairobian term that refers to a person who is number one,
jobless,
number two,
jobless,
number three,
jobless again.
You see, these are the kind of people who appear to have jobs,
yes,
when in real sense have no jobs.
He started off by joining a police recruitment that was held monthly.
Well, this man passed, not because he was qualified, but because he was so ugly that he could even scare away criminals.
And useless enough to die anyway.
But who was Mahandia? A hustler. Last-born son of Mzee Rango's younger wife Marita, second of her name. From Sejoh village. The man found himself a job as a cook at a nearby hotel.
With a clear job description. To cook ugali.
Twice in a day.
Wash utensils.
Twice in a day.
Serve customers.
Twice in a day.
And eat 5 times in a day.
But this man could not know how to add the right amount of salt. This man could add salt, ladies and gentlemen. Add salt. Add salt. Add. Ladies and gentlemen, add salt until his ancestors whisper into his ears, my son, it is enough.
That is when he was fired and became jobless again.
But who is Mahandia?
A hustler. Last-born son of Mzee Rango's younger wife Marita, second of her name.
From Sejoh village, this man found himself another job as a bartender.
Now, this great man from Sejoh village had this talent of measuring thoughts with his eyes half closed, head at an angle of elevation. Give the glass a clear glance and then promulgate it into a thought.
But this man was never a drunkard. But ever since he set foot into that bar, he kept on being lured into temptation by those big bottles of vodka.
Once or twice he could take quick sips without being noticed.
Hey.
But one day he went ahead and drank a whole bottle of vodka.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially gentlemen, you all know that alcohol and truth are very close friends. That was very Mahandi was motivated to summon his boss with immediate effect.
Boss. Koja. By the way, your wife is ugly.
Allah?
Your daughter's wife is ugly.
Kijana, mambo ya familia yangu, wachia familia yangu. Wewe ambia serikali kufanya ile kitu. Nitakufinya.
Finya.
And that is how Mahandi was fired again and became jobless. But who is Mahandi?
Hustler. Last month, Sano Mzema Rangosianga wife Marita second of her name. From Sejoh village.
The man found himself another job again as a foreman at a nearby construction site in the industrial area.
Now, this new job luckily enough got Mahandi enough money which he used to buy a smartphone and logged into his Twitter account. Now, he used the smartphone to log into another Tinder account. For those of you who don't know Tinder, let me enlighten you. Now, Tinder is a social platform where idle men meet idle women to do what idle people do.
Tinder contains photos of all types of women, from those who are very beautiful,
Those who are just beautiful,
those who are trying,
and
the rest of mankind.
Now, this is how Tinder works. If you like the photo of a lady, you swipe it.
Right.
If you don't like, you swipe left. You are then matched to one of the ladies whose photo you swiped right.
But who is Mahandia?
Hustler.
The man swiped right. Right.
Left. He was then matched to one of the slay queens, slid into her DM, asked for a number, and used the number to invite her into his single room apartment.
But at first he was not sure whether to invite her or not, because his room had only one mattress,
One cup,
one big spoon,
one small spoon,
one red slipper,
one blue slip.
and a very big watermelon at the corner.
Now, upon arrival in the room, Bwana the slay queen was surprised at the room's scarcity.
And exclaimed, "Where the rest of the house?
What the rest of the things?
What are these?
What are those? But who was Mahandi? Hustler. Last one, Sano Mzema Rangosianga wife Marita second of her name. From Sejoh village, the man quickly explained to the lady, Mosichana, you know what?
Sikiago.
My major house is being painted. Leo, tutalalako tuko servants quarter.
Imagine. Hey, but now, ladies and gentlemen, the following morning, Mahandi woke up to the shock of his life because there were only 4 things in the room.
Yes.
Himself, and the big watermelon at the corner.
Now, when the neighbors asked Mahandi what happened, Bwana the man quickly explained. Siniliamkeko tu asubuhi. Nikaangalia kando nikashindwa, kwani niko kwa nyumba ya nani? Nikasikia ku. Sinikaangukieko melon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is when Mahandi was severely stressed.
Bwana, I am telling you, Mahandi was tired. This man was tired. It was then that he decided to renew his line.
Yes.
Went to his Mshwari account. Tried to borrow money, but he was denied. He then branched to Tala, where he applied for a loan for 10,000 shillings. Obviously, he was given.
Now, he used the 10,000 shillings to go to Mahewa bar and lunch.
Yes.
And this time round, ladies and gentlemen, not as a bartender, but as a customer.
This man purchased alcohol, Bwana, from Hunter's Choice to Jack Daniels to Black Morgan to Crazy Coke to I don't know Chrome.
How do you know those?
News.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that day Mahandi drank alcohol. My friend, Mahandi drank alcohol. Until he blacked out.
When the owner was about to close the bar,
yes,
he tried to wake him up.
No reaction.
Checked his pulse.
Nothing.
Checked his breathing.
Nothing.
Hey! Now, by the powers vested in him by himself, he pronounced Mahandi dead and took him to city mortuary.
10 a.m. in the morning. Mahandi was woken up by a foul smell close to concentrated uric acid sulfate of ammonium carbonate hydrogen sulfide copper 2 sulfate solution. Copper 2 sulfate solution.
What?
Mahandi looked on his right and saw a man in a birthday suit. Looked on his left and saw a woman in a birthday suit. Looked on his left again and saw the same woman still in her birthday suit.
Hey.
Looked at himself, ladies and gentlemen. Ay. That is when he decided to look for his own clothes.
And in the process, he came face to face with the mortuary attendant, who, on seeing him, was surprised. Is that not the door? Is this not a dead person walking? Am I not the mortuary attendant? Is he me? Am I him? Are we?
Now, Marandia, on seeing the mortuary attendant running, even before asking any question,
here was the mortuary attendant running away from Mahandia.
Here was Mahandia, in his birthday suit, by the way, running away from nothing, and
the running battle ended up in the streets of Nairobi, evading the traffic jam,
evading the people in the city
into the superhighway.
And behold, Mahandia slid on a banana peeling and went flying onto the cold pavements.
But just before he could give up, Mahandia heard the voice of his ancestors motivating him. My son.
That is when Mahandia recollected himself, engaged gear 5, charged towards the mortuary attendant, and even surpassed him.
Are you not Mahandia? The last born son of Mzee Marango's younger wife Marita, second of her name, from the village.
And you don't Kaniaf. The son to Kamulati's uncle, who is the brother to Anyonyi's aunt.
I am the one.
I'm also the
one. It was then that Mahandia decided to go back to the village.
Now, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, Mahandia is a renowned agribusiness entrepreneur back in the village.
As you can see, we are looking sharp. Eh?
Yes.
Hey, very nice. We are on our way to go back to the village to celebrate Mahandia's wedding to a very beautiful African girl. You can also join us on our way there. My friends. Kinde, story ya Bwana Mahandia. Ae, kinde, story ya Bwana Mahandia. Kinde, story ya Bwana Mahandia. Ae, kinde, story ya Bwana Mahandia. Ayawa. Kinde, story ya Bwana Mahandia. Ae, kinde, story ya Bwana Mahandia. A Sejoh Omar production. Situonane.
Love you. Tumemaliza.
Tumeonana sahi, and I am loving this duo. You guys are amazing. Your cramming power is through the roof, because I could never. I'm feeling like I should join this duo. Tukue trio, tuone kama vitu zinaweza. But I want to know, how long have you guys been performing together?
Close to 4 years now. Since 2017.
Yes. Hence the chemistry. I see. Yeah. I see where it's coming from. What gravitated hata tuanze na nani? Omar, yes. What gravitated you towards Sejoh? Ulimuona akiperform ama ulimuona wapi? Ukaona hii walking style ni kama tunawezana.
Sejoh. Yes, this is my time to shine.
Yes.
Shine, bro. Shine.
I found him.
Yes.
Akiwa hajui kueleza hadithi.
Okay.
Nikamlift, nikamwambia kijana mdogo, kuja nikuonyeshe. This is how stories are done.
Yes.
But anyway, we joined KU Drama back in 2017. And by then, we were doing many performances, and narrative was one of them. So they needed a duo,
yes.
A narrative to be done by 2 people.
Yes.
And I was alone. I didn't have a partner.
Yeah.
And that is when nikamwona pale an audition for the play.
Yes.
I asked him kama tunaweza jaribu audition for the narrative. And that's how tulianza kazi pamoja, and from there the rest is history.
Is history.
As they
say.
Acha,
to go around that history a bit and ask how many narratives have you guys done so far pamoja?
hazihesabiki. Ni nyingi sana because events come and somebody says come with a narrative and we have to form a story within a short while, like overnight or in one day's time, like we just form a story and then forget about it. So we have done a lot of stories.
Sejoh, is it just, can you just cram, did you start like, were you this good when you were starting, ama umepatikana huko katikati?
Hata good is an overstatement.
Okay.
I was not even there. I was not even bad. I was terrible.
You were not even considered. Not even considered. Bad.
Yeah, it was actually some time back to high school when I started narrating for interdormitories. Not even drama festival. For interdormitories. So nikiingia KU, I met this guy. Tukaanza nini pamoja. Well, I knew he was good because I'd seen him somewhere.
Okay.
So when he kinda requested tufanye pamoja, it was easier because we started blending, and from that day, the chemistry is at a whole level, a whole new level. Yeah.
Amazing. So since 20, you have told me, Omar was telling me that you guys have to come up with pieces even sometimes overnight. How do you guys manage? Because some pieces, of course, you're given some time to prepare. But niko na event kesho, I need you guys to entertain. I want a piece. How do you guys go about that? Take me through process ya come up with a piece. How do you choose your topics? Is it dependent on the event or entertainment you mnaenda mkisonga?
Process, let's say we start with the theme. What the event is about. Then we will sit together and try to come up with some milestones. Moja mbili tatu pale. With some current affairs. Then we now start creating a narrative. Yes, I'm always the writer. He only contributes.
Okay. Okay.
We write it together, we do everything together. Then we take like one day to cram the lines. Once we have the lines, we now start rolling. Tunaran mara moja mbili tatu ya nne. Sawa. That is because of the chemistry.
Has the sync improved between you two? Because I want to believe sometimes you have to do away with some lines, sometimes add some lines. Has it become easier working with each other over time?
It's very easy. We can change a line hapo tu kwa mlango. At the door. Okay. And then we'll do it very well.
That is how in sync these guys are. That is madness, yani. But I am loving it, and I'm loving what you guys are doing. I want to know, what are some of your favorite narratives? Ni gani yenyewe mnaonanga hii inakuanga imeweza? From the ukiamsha Omar midnight, he will wake up and what is that narrative?
Mbona narrative ambayo tumefanya sasa hii? Ni ya 2018. That is our most favorite. Because it is the one that put us on the spotlight, by the way. We performed at the national festivals. Tuka perform at KTN at an style life and style artistic Thursday. That one. So it's iliandikwa na the great Emperor Sejoh. You must know him.
We must know.
He was our first director. So aliandika Mahandia the Hustler. In 2018 we performed it. Now up to date is the one narrative ambayo haijatoka kwa kichwa. Never.
Emperor Sejoh, kumbe wewe ni ule msee. Kumbe wewe ni bazenga huko nje.
Ni bazu.
Bazu narrations.
Your team, and of course myself, big up to you, Emperor Sejoh. You are doing amazing. If you could produce that, I can only imagine what you are doing. That was 2018. This is 2021. Big up to you. Who apart from you two sasa na Emperor Sejoh mwenye tumejua from 2018, what other people wana push your gang, wana wapatia motivation, wana contribute huko ndani, and you'd like to big them up?
There are several. Wachache, kuna MC Fellow, the 5-star MC, huyo ni mmoja. Then there are some friends of Sejoh. Emperor Sejoh, kuna Sir Advice Mundalo, kuna Makwabi Kwenja and others. Unawajua wengine? Semako?
Others.
Nimetumia konya nyekevu. Semako?
Ni Semako.
Semako.
There are a lot of guys wenye wametusupport na wenye wanaendelea kutusupport venye amemention. Wengine ni wengi. List haiwezi isha.
Ni wengi. We tukimention wengi sana, mmoja mwenye atasahaulika will feel some type away. So all of you, if you are you part of the support system of Omar and Sejoh, big up to you. I want to know, how are you guys making money from this? Ama you're just making laughs. Are you guys making money?
For startups events, when we go to events, we are actually given some allowance, of which how sema ni payment, but to us it's allowance because it is said somewhere that you can never really pay art.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
they
appreciate.
Just appreciate.
You appreciate.
Thank you so much.
And I'll encourage them to appreciate us more.
Yes. So guys, appreciate them more.
Very
but even
nice.
before tuende mbali, can we have one more narrative? One more before Mtoke. We cannot allow you to just do one. How now? So one more and then we come and close this.
Whoa. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel being part of this university generation whereby slave queens can have the ability to mix and match the color of their hair to that of their fingers, fingernails to lipstick, lipstick to eyebrows, eyebrows to shirt, shirt to skirt, skirt to shoe, shoe to belt, but cannot match the M-Pesa balance to the M-Pesa pin?
Ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel being part of this university generation whereby you find men with biceps and triceps but no concept?
Well, how do you feel being part of this generation whereby men can just make a line after class to receive free hugs? Hey.
It is within this university generation, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
that we came across our friend Jonathan Magandialicious Vibes Cartel with Khalifa, commonly known as Jonte. Magandialicious Vibes Cartel with Khalifa, Lil Wayne, Calgraph Johnson, Lukaku Shiti, Omushambulizi, a name that summarized all his favorite celebrities.
Bwana, it was on the second week of September 2019
Yes.
when Jonathan Magandiale joined the university. And it was at the very admission desk where he met his roommate by the name John Tez.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, while other students were joining the universities carrying goods and services in a small flash disk, here was Jonathan Magandialicious with goods and goods and goods and goods and goods in a big shopping bag.
When this man arrived in his room, he surprised his roommate because this man was carrying very many bags.
Yes.
Now, the small bag with the small stripes and a very big circle at the middle had maize.
Now, the second bag with the maroon stripes, yellow and indigo dots at the bottom had maize.
Now, this third one with a very big white dot in the middle and stripes of orange color at the end also had maize.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, this last huge Nigerian bag with a big Bob Marley's picture and a clear bold writing on it, nobody can stop reggae, also had maize.
Well, this man had surprised his village members
Yes.
with the course he was doing in the university. BBA.
Dot. IWA. Dot. CIDES. Dot. Yani. Bachelor of being around in weather and animal control in different environmental entities within and without the African political and economic social setting. Dot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
let me tell you one thing. While people are busy going to the mess, hostel, or attending classes, this man Jonte was busy walking around the university looking at girls.
Now, this is when he decided to start different hustles in the university.
Yeah.
He started off by selling sweets and biscuits.
And
But-
in the second week,
Yes.
this man started selling boiled eggs. Anytime a slave queen will see him, she will be like,
Bana Magandia, this business did not do very well, ladies and gentlemen, because of his girlfriend's friends. Now, you see, his girlfriend's friends, whenever they saw Magandia with the eggs, one of the girlfriend's friends would send one of the girlfriend's friends to go and tell Magandia. Stacy, huyo ni msee wa mayai.
naona
mwambie agonge mbili.
Peke yake.
And that is how the business did not go on very well.
Bwana, as if it was not enough.
Yes.
Mahana decided now to venture into cyber.
Yes.
And started a cyber at the KU market, where he was printing, photocopying, and downloading things for his customers.
After a few months, he realized that he was not getting enough money. That is when he decided to start and open a church. Ladies and gentlemen, a church. Repeat after me. A church.
Now, during the first service,
Yes.
Jonte was supposed to heal a man who was blind.
Yes.
Now, by the powers vested in him, he decided to heal the man, and believe it or not, the man could see again. Hey.
Second service, believe you me, Jonathan Mahandia Licious was to heal a crippled man. Now, you see, this crippled man was one of his friends. But just before the service could kick on, gunshots were heard. Aye. Congregation,
Eyes on the pastor.
the pastor,
Eyes on Jonte.
Before they could do anything else, second gunshots were heard.
Tutwa. The cripple. Hiki.
Mahandia.
Nyuma yake.
The pastor. From there, the rest is history. If you want to see, to watch,
And know more about Jonte Mahandalicious, see you in the next episode.
thank you.
We are definitely seeing you guys in the next episode. We have to know your story ya John Taylor and Aje. But right about now, there are so many comments for you guys on Facebook. Mtoto wa Mariam anasema wa Omar and Cruiser Sejoh, what a duo. I have loved that narrative. Flozy Florence anasema Aish Caren, that duo is killing it. Big up to them both. Denzel anauliza, has COVID affected your creative process? Ama nyinyi mko busy kama kawaida?
Kwa busy kama kawa, sasa issue ni hizo platforms.
Yes.
Because right now gatherings are not so many.
Yes.
So we are limited.
Yes.
But we are working on a project.
Yes. And you are doing great. So you are the guys to call for weddings, for whatever.
Parties, graduation.
Entertainment, parties,
Yeah.
graduation. There's a whole a few thousand graduates from Kenyatta University. Their parties are, scheduled across the month of July and August. This is the duo to look for. All right?
Exactly.
They don't even ask for payment. Ni
Appreciation.
All right, appreciation, and they got you. Anki Doris anasema, oh my, what have I missed? A lot, my dear. Always having a great morning with Caren. Blessing, thank you so much. Looking gorgeous. Asante. Good morning, art and culture. Monday, the WCW love is here. Thank you, my dear. Anasema, I didn't know. Oh, Anki. Anasema, oh no, I didn't know that side of Omar. Impressive. That is Anki Doris, and she is here. Thank you. Welcome so much, WCW team. All the love. Nyinyi ni wa maana sana. Future, you have told me you are planning a project. Can we hear kidogo about that?
All we can say is that we are working on a project. Yeah, it's actually a YouTube series. Yeah, we shall get more details as soon as possible.
Amazing. So we are looking forward to more details from you guys. Future, of course, apart from that series that you're planning, what is the future for you guys? 10-15 years from now, Omar and Sejoh, mtakuwa wapi?
Where anza ba?
Yes.
Okay, first I would like to say something about narration.
Yes.
See, most people don't understand narration, but to me, narration is everything.
Yes.
You can twist a narrative to look like stand-up comedy. You can MC using a narrative.
Yes.
You can create a skit in the narrative and act to the people. You can still create a play in the narrative. A narrative is all-rounded entertainment.
Yes.
And so right now we are working on many projects, but there's a major project yet to come.
Yes.
A YouTube series that I think we'll disclose the information later on. But the YouTube channel is there.
Yes.
It is, I think he'll talk about it. The YouTube channel is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us, Sejoh, about the YouTube channel and social media handles.
The YouTube channel is Sejoh the Laughist.
Yes.
Evo 2 Sejoh the Laughist. You can find me on Twitter, settings sender Bluetooth, Instagram.
Yes.
All those handles at Cruiser Sejoh the Laughist. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. So Omar, content
Yes.
yako iko kwa Sejoh?
Sejoh and Omar, we are the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are
Ooh.
one thing in
Okay.
one. Yes.
So when we get one,
Usiseme one
the
thing.
other is
Usiseme one thing. Sema one duo.
Yeah, one duo.
One thing
Do
niko
not
na
overthink,
mutu.
guys. Do not overthink, guys. Yes.
one thing mtu wa Sejoh atakumaliza, but one duo.
Yeah.
So you guys, I cannot wait. Looking forward. Of course, we have said all these programs are all these entertainment setups that you guys have: birthdays, graduations, parties, baby showers. Whatever it is, you need amazing entertainment. This is the duo that you are looking for. All the best, guys. I cannot wait to see, one, what is coming up, the series that is coming up on your YouTube channel. Two, I cannot wait to see where you guys will go, because you have won awards. You have your cramming power. I am still there. I am still stuck there at how you guys can cram a whole 500-page book. I'm still stuck there. So I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you guys. But all the best for the remaining part of the year 2021, and of course 2022 election year. I hope you're planning to do something on elections as well, as we have fun, educate, and of course inclusivity in our country. That is about it, guys, on Omar and Sejoh, and they have been amazing. I hope that you guys at home have actually enjoyed that. Let us take a very short break. I'll see you on the other side of the break.